One program is helping individuals with disabilities secure a future job. Project Search gives students real-life work experience combined with training in the workplace along with independent living skills. Joining us to tell us more about this program is the Mississippi Department of Rehabilitation Services Executive Director Billy Taylor. Thanks for making the trip down here today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about this program for people who may not be familiar with it.
Yeah, so we're the Mississippi Department of Rehabilitation Services, and what our mission is to help individuals with disabilities find competitive integrated employment. So Project Search is a site or a program that we launched about 5 years ago. Started with one site in Jackson. Now we have 28 sites statewide. The business partners we have here are Keesler, Singing River Health Systems, and now J. Allen Toyota. And what we do is we partner with local school districts and find young individuals, typically in the SPED programs, and they spend their senior year of high school rotating through different jobs at those employers. And then the whole goal is for them to hopefully get hired by that employer or another employer after they graduate high school.
Yeah, and since y'all have started this in 2018, there's been more than 100 students that have come through this program, right? And the majority of those have gotten and secured jobs, right?
That's right, yeah, the success rate's about 85%. So about 85% of the time these individuals have completed the Project Search program and they leave the program with competitive integrated employment, which is the goal.
Yeah, do they act like they enjoy learning all of those different things and
skills?
They
do, yeah, they kind of rotate around. So they might, like in the hospital example at Singing River, they might spend a couple months with the nurses, or might spend a couple months with security or transportation or dining, and they kind of get to learn different areas of the hospital and then figure out what's a good fit for them and their skill set, and then hopefully land that job.
Yeah, and you guys offer the hands-on training in all of those different sites, right?
We do. We have an instructor on site that stays with them and kind of coaches them through the day and does some classwork with them in the morning, and then kind of helps rotate the students around in the afternoon. And so we have an instructor that stays there throughout the day to help them with that.
Yeah, when it comes to the independent living skills that you guys offer, tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so that'd be done in the classroom in the morning. We provide a lot of different trainings that just help them get ready for that workforce, kind of make that transition from high school into the workforce. So there's just a lot of information. We try to help them with financial planning and how to be a self-advocate. Just a lot of what we call pre-employment transition services, kind of not quite entering the workforce yet, but just kind of starting to think that way. Like, all right, when I do get that adult job, what kind of skills do I need to have in place in order to be successful there?
Yeah, that's important stuff for everybody to know too.
That's right.
And when you guys launched this in 2018, what was kind of the inspiration behind it?
Yeah, so it's actually an international organization. There's Project Search sites all over the world, really. And we launched the first one here about 5 years ago. So we had a blueprint to follow. We've seen it be successful in other countries and other states around our nation. And so it just really makes sense. I mean, it's a good way to transition from school to the workforce for young adults with disabilities.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to get involved with this, I know y'all said y'all go to local school districts, but I mean, how can they secure that?
Yeah, they can go to our website, mdrs.ms.gov. We'll have a tab for our Project Search program, and they can learn more information there. They can follow us on social media as well. There's a lot of good Instagram reels and success stories that have come out highlighting some of the interns that have been successful in the program.
All right, well, we thank you so much for joining us today, and it sounds like a great program.
It really is, yep. Thanks for having us.
All right.